What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 104. Now, this episode is a funny one because of the first niche that I'm going to be recommending. If you guys follow or you keep your finger on the pulse of the market, you probably know which one this is going to be, and I don't know why it's trending the way that it is. I have a friend that jokingly has said the phrase before to me, and I never understood why he would say it. And I texted him, I'm like, yo, why is this trending? It's like absurd right now how well these shirts are selling. And he said, honestly, I don't even know. I don't know why I used to say it. But anyways, guys, I'm excited to show you niche number one, to say the least. And then I've got some good future niches that you're going to be able to cash in on by taking advantage of them early. So let's get started. Congratulations to the 2 weekly giveaway winners. I already emailed you, so you know who you are. And this also kicks off a new giveaway, which you can enter at ryanhogue.com/giveaway or use the link at the top of the description. Also, I've got an 8-day print-on-demand mini course completely free. If you want to sign up, just use the link in the description. All I need is your email address. I'll send you 1 lesson a day for 8 days. And I've got a great print-on-demand Facebook group. If you're not a member, you should join. I would love to have you there. And here is my sales update. So in the last 7 days, I did 383 sales, totaling, I don't even know because it's in different currencies, but you can see they're probably about $1,500 profit if I had to guess. All right, let's get to these niches. And niche number one is a fun one. If anybody knows why it's trending, let me know. But it is birds aren't real. And if I hide myself here, you can see on Google Trends just how crazy this spike in interest really is. I mean, compared to the previous peaks, the spike in interest, according to Google Trends, is at least like 4 times higher than what we've seen in the last 12 months. So massive. All right, and here we are. We can see the birds aren't real shirts are selling like crazy, and some of them don't even like really have reviews on them. So indicating that, well, you could upload these shirts recently and do really well. Also, I mean, shout out to All Sunsets, who always sponsors the weekly giveaways. I always link to them in the description because they make those kind of vintage retro sunsets for us. And then all we have to do is design the little bird. And I mean, honestly, if you missed my video tutorial on how to do the silhouettes, like the best selling design with a BSR of 8,500 is using a vintage sunset and just has like the bird silhouette on top, and they put a little red like laser eye, which is hilarious. Some of these designs are like so funny, guys. Hopefully it's not like a YouTube conspiracy that'll, censor me, because like seriously, if you commit wrongthink in 2022, you get punished. And I hate that we live in that world, especially when it's like algorithms doing the punishments at scale. But that's the world we live in, as I always say. So yeah, the BSRs here, 8,000, 15,000, 16,000, 21,000, 25,000, just absolutely crushing, guys. Let's see the bullet points. Vintage birds aren't real. If it flies, it spies. Conspiracy theory. Drones, bird watching. Birds are a lie. Do you know the truth about? I don't know, guys. It's funny to like make fun of conspiracy theorists, but like for real, like a lot of these conspiracies that people think are conspiracies because they do no research, like have a lot of truth behind them. So I would always just recommend to like keep an open mind and like do this crazy thing called like actually critical think and do research when it comes to a lot of these things that people think are conspiracies. I'm not saying that the birds aren't real isn't a like joke. I think it's a joke, right? The bird thing isn't a true conspiracy, but like it disarms people's critical thinking mechanisms in their brain so that they can slide something that like is actually meant to mislead you right past your eyes and you won't think twice about it. Not you. I know we have a sharp audience of good critical thinkers, but like a lot of people out there, very easy to get one by on, put it that way. And I just want everybody to be critical thinkers, and like, that's going to set yourself up for success in life in general, to always, again, keep that critical thinking mechanism in your brain on. That is what Ryan is suggesting today. But that niche number one, a lot of money to be made. All right, niche number two. And guys, we're going to start planning ahead, because looking at the research tools right now and scrolling through the shirts that are selling, it's a lot of past holidays, a lot of Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Derby Day, right? The ones that we knew were coming, those came in past, but the research tools are still indexing them at the top. So it's hard to know what else to sell. So we're going to look ahead a little bit. May 21st is Armed Forces Day. So there's going to be a lot of shirts selling with, camouflage patterns, the word veteran. I personally don't know if you can use the word army or not, so please like do your own research. I have a video linked in the description called "Is This Niche Safe?" I do recommend watching it if you haven't seen it, to make sure that all the words you want to use are okay, because it's one thing if it's not trademarked, it's another if the Merch by Amazon algorithm still won't let you submit a listing with a certain word. Okay, so I'm just saying always play it safe, always do your own research. But Armed Forces Day is coming up, and there is going to be a lot of sales. So yeah, so that's one that I'm giving you a little bit ahead of time. All right, niche number 3, very similar to niche number 2, because Memorial Day is May 30th. All right, and very similar, shirts are going to sell between Armed Forces Day and Memorial Day. It's probably not a coincidence that they're both in close proximity to each other. And it looks like, don't quote me, always do your own validation, verification, but it looks like Memorial Day is okay to include in Merch by Amazon listings. And there's some really cool, like really good looking designs available in this niche. And by the way, like the All Sunsets from the creators of All Sunsets, All American Graphics, they also have that package. This is like the best time to be utilizing them because you get Armed Forces Day, Memorial Day, July 4th is around the corner. All right. You can make top-notch designs in this space using pre-made graphics, and you just kind of customize them or add your text. You know what I mean? Make edits to them, obviously, but it makes it really easy to crank out batches of these designs. And that's how, like my approach, at least, I like to, like, if you give me 10 slots, I want to use all 10 slots. You give me 100, I want to try to use all 100. Give me 1,000, you already know I'm using 1,000 of them. So, all right, niche number 4. And guys, Gay Pride Month is coming in June, okay? Gay Pride Month, these shirts sell like crazy, like crazy. We already know it's going to happen. It happens every single year. I believe I have, some Google Trends data right here. And by the way, the red line behind me, I'm looking at in red, Gay Pride Month, and then comparing it to in blue, Men's Health Month. Because I was looking at like what other, themes does the month of June have. It looks like Men's Health Month was one of them, but before I recommended it to you guys, I wanted to at least benchmark it against one that I knew was going to be extremely popular. And you can see that, Gay Pride Month last year almost received like double the search volume interest than it ever has, at least in the last 5 years. So if this year's bigger, which, I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? The sales are going to, match that most likely. So that definitely needs to be on your radar. And anybody who wants to compete for the scraps, maybe you attack the Men's Health Month. All right, and here's one of the best sellers here on the Gay Pride shirts. You can see, by the way, like, again, one of the great parts of using Pretty Merch Pro Plus, the search function is so good for niching down, and you can just give it a quick scroll. It's like infinite scroll, and there's just so many shirts you can look at, but it gives you a great idea from a design perspective of like how to theme your shirt based on what's selling extremely well, so you don't have to guess. You know me, I like to make, informed decisions using data. All right, niche number 5. And this is, again, it's kind of June, July-ish, but we have graduation. Is it June or July? I think it's been a while since I was in high school, right? But college graduation, high school graduation, kindergarten graduation, right? Like there's just so many ways to make money with the graduation t-shirts. Also, I mean, competing with the old graduation shirts with 263 reviews, like the one you see in the number 3 spot, that's going to be tough. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's going to be tough. But if you take a graduation shirt, put a 2022 spin on it, whatever that means, right? And things will evolve between now and then. So, put a spin on it, and that's probably going to be your best entry point. Or, get super granular with your niching down. Like here, you got we know nursing shirts sell extremely well all the time. Well, someone just said, okay, nursing shirt plus graduation, because nurses go to school, nursing school, right? So just tons of opportunity, guys. I hope you guys all make some money in that niche. And then look at this. I mean, come on. While we're still here, I know we'll talk about graduation again, but behind me, proud mom of a 2022 senior. I mean, these people are crushing it. Whoever made that shirt, it's like they're attacking graduation already from all angles. They're hitting the parents with their 2022 senior, right? Like it's just brilliant. All right, seller trends. These are brought to you by Flying Research, print-on-demand research tools. And these are shirts that have seen a significant jump in BSR recently. Do with it what you will. The shirt behind me is actually pretty cool. It says Nirvana. It's got the skeleton like meditating with mushroom, like a mushroom head. So that's pretty cool. And looking ahead, if you want to sell shirts related to random holidays that are about a month out, June 8th is Best Friends Day. June 8th is also World Ocean Day. June 10th is Iced Tea Day, National Iced Tea Day. June 11th is Corn on the Cob Day. And June 12th is National Jerky Day. And I wonder if that was like a subliminal thing, because I was definitely eating beef jerky while I was preparing this presentation. And I wonder if I like didn't even like register that it was National Jerky Day on the slide, and then I went and grabbed the beef jerky. I mean, who knows? Like, it's funny how we can kind of get these subliminal like influences, not even think about them. But I definitely busted out the bag of beef jerky while I was preparing National Beef Jerky Day. All right, bonus shirt, and you can probably guess what niche this one's going to be in, because I was loving the shirts in niche number 1. The birds aren't real. So this one just says, if it flies, it spies. And whoever designed this is crazy. I mean, they put like the battery, the CPU, the speaker, the camera, the mic. That is hilarious. That's awesome. Like, I mean, a graphic designer actually had to sit down and create that. So well done to whoever put this one together. And how does it not have a perfect 5 out of 5 score? Because that's just beautiful. Deleted Designs brought to you by Merch Ninja. All right, here we go. Do with this what you will. Behind me, there's like a Cookie Monster shirt, and then to the left of it, there's another Cookie Monster shirt. So definitely don't infringe on Sesame Street. A couple, at least one Trump shirt. So yeah, anyways, you can take a picture of that or just check out Merch Ninja. They always have the removed designs. All right, guys, and as we wrap this video up, make sure you take advantage of the free weekly print-on-demand giveaway. 2 winners will be selected and announced next week, and the winners will receive a license to Flying Research, print-on-demand research tools, AutomatePOD, print-on-demand design, creation, automation, and scaling tool, All-American Graphics, Premade premium graphics that are going to help you especially prepare right now for a lot of big holidays that are coming up that are going to have a ton of t-shirt sales associated with them, making those graphics very useful, very valuable, and Bubble Scout, my go-to Redbubble niche research tool. Also, I'm going to be, I don't know if I should drop this news, but I'm going to be featured at some point in a joint video with Printful on their channel where I tell the story of how using Bubble Scout, I was able to find a trend on Redbubble, do some arbitrage, and capitalize on this trend on Amazon to the tune of over $1,500 profit in a 7-day span. And I was traveling for some of those 7 days. So, I mean, like, it doesn't get much better than that, guys. So look out for that video. Go subscribe to Printful, and I'll probably send an email blast out or something when that drops. Last but not least, guys, I do have my full print-on-demand course. You can find out more using the link in the description. Shows you everything I know in the order you need it to start, scale, and automate your business. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already so I can get to 100K subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.